Okay, joining us with some much-needed perspective on what happened today and what we can expect tomorrow, Keith Springer. Keith is president of Capital Financial Advisory Services here in Sacramento, keithspringer.com. This is your area of expertise. Was it really Greece today that caused this? Because Greece is tiny compared to even California's economy, or was it there was word that a trader mistyped some big order and that kind of triggered things?
Well, it really was a little bit of both, because Greece is a very serious problem. We've got to understand Greece is a very, very serious problem. And it's a contagion. It's almost like our financial crisis. As one falls, the domino falls. And it's not so much Greece, but as Spain falls, maybe the UK falls, and that becomes a very serious problem.
So tonight, are we watching the Japanese markets and then the European markets to see how they react to this and kind of get a sense of what are we going to expect in the Dow tomorrow? Another drop-off?
Well, I think tomorrow is absolutely going to be crazy. I think we all know that. Not only do we have the emotions running high from today, but we've got unemployment numbers tomorrow, which are huge, because the numbers are supposed to be 190,000 new jobs added. And if we get new jobs, it means the economy is growing. And if the economy is not growing, then we got a problem. Not only do we have problems in our homeland, but we've also got problems across the sea, and then we got a situation that we might not be able to control.
Was this an overreaction to what happened today? Because once the Dow starts to fall, then there's these computer sell orders that start kicking in and things kind of snowball. Was that part of what drove it all the way down to 1,000 points at one point today?
Well, there's no way to know for exactly, but I got to believe that's exactly what happened, because high-frequency trading is a system where trades happen automatically. They happen in a split second, where companies have these huge supercomputers, these crays, and they're picking up pennies, nickels, and dimes, and it's happening very quickly. And at one point, the bids just fell out. We saw Procter & Gamble fall 20, 25 points. Procter & Gamble didn't really fall 25 points. It was just there were no bids. There was nobody willing to buy anything.
Just one, if you can make this real quick for us. Are we on a bubble? I'm hearing analysts talk about that now for the first time in quite a while, that our stock market is on a bubble and they think we're ripe for a correction. What do you think?
Well, I think so. A bubble is different than a correction. A correction would mean we're in a bull market and it's just going to pull back a little bit. A bubble is much more serious. A bubble is being created, I believe, by the Fed. They have so much cheap money trying to get us out of this recession that at some point there's got to be some place to go with that money, and it's got to be true investment. And if we don't come back with that true investment, then we're going to be in trouble. And we know what happens with bubbles. Bubbles burst like the last time, and they're very dangerous.
All right, I got to say, your website has a lot of good information, and it's there for free for anybody who's worried about what happened today. keithspringer.com. Thank you very much, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
And if you're back here with me tomorrow, it means there was some trouble.
Well, Dr. Doom, I've been called.
All right, Keith, thanks. Some other news we're following today.